What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to another bi-weekly predictions video for a WWE pay-per-view. And funny enough, I'm wearing my SmackDown Live t-shirt because the pay-per-view that's coming tomorrow is the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view for this year, WWE Hell in a Cell. Last year it was Raw, and I was actually there for that one. That one was awesome. And this year, it's for SmackDown. So just like every other predictions, I run down the entire card and I give my predictions on as to who I believe is going to come out the winner of each match. I was going to do my Saturday Night Live stream tonight, but with some internet issues, I decided what I'm going to do instead is record my WWE 2K17 final video. That will be out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that because it should be good. So, like I said, I'm going to run down the entire card. I think how many matches we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 total. One of them is a pre-show, is the kickoff show. And that's going to be the first match we talk about. It's going to be Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin taking on the Hype Bros. And I very much like the tag team of Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. And I'm really going to... And hold on a second. What does CBS say? Looks like WWE will use this pay-per-view as the final straw. Yeah, pretty much. So CBS is pretty much going with what I'm going with here. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin are going to win this match because the Hype Bros, they have had some problems getting along over the past few months. So tomorrow, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin are going to win that match pretty easily. I mean, it'd probably be about a 10-minute match. I wouldn't really go much more than that. And Hype Bros are probably going to split up then. If they don't split up, I really will be surprised. I would be like, I'm going to wonder why the hell they're pushing it that much further. It's like the Hype Bros really haven't had much, hype behind them for a while. So, just just split them up, I guess. I mean, if you're going to do it, might as well just go all in with it. And, stop wasting time, and damn. The next match we got is another matchup between Randy Orton and Rusev. It's kind of starting to feel like the Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt feud that just won't go away. Granted, Randy Orton and Rusev have not faced off as much as, the other two have, but it's starting to get there. It's starting to really get there. I think we should, think tomorrow should be the last matchup between them, and if anybody's going to win, I'm going to have to say... Oh, this is a tough one. Because I want to say Rusev. And the thing is, I'm going to go with Rusev on this one, but I won't be surprised if Randy Orton wins. The reason I feel Rusev would have a better, would have more of a... what the hell's the word? He would benefit more from it. That's what I was trying to say. Because, Randy Orton, he could literally lose 20 matches in a row, nothing's gonna... His legacy is already cemented. He's fine. But I think I'm gonna say Rusev wins, but I won't be surprised if Randy does. The next matchup is Dolph Ziggler versus Bobby Roode, and I like Ziggler's new gimmick so much. It's pretty much making fun, or it is making fun of other gimmicks. And Bobby Roode is the king of gimmicks right now. Great wrestler, and he also has that glorious gimmick that I believe outshines his wrestling sometimes, but it's all right. Hello.
Hey.
I'm live on the YouTubes on my phone. The next matchup we got up is a women's championship match between Natalya and Charlotte. I don't know who's gonna win that one, to be honest. If I'm gonna have to say anybody, it's probably gonna be Charlotte because actually, I'm not sure who's going to win that one. That one's a tough one. Mainly because Carmella still has the Money in the Bank briefcase that, I really don't... Because if Charlotte wins, I really don't know if WWE would go as far as to let Carmella cash in and successfully on Charlotte. Because, Flair, that, WWE's going to protect the Flair name at any cost. Just like, don't know why, whatever. Anyway, the next matchup we got is the tag team titles, the New Day versus the Usos. That's going to be the first Hell in a Cell match of the evening. I really think all matches should be in Hell in a Cell because it's a pay-per-view. The pay-per-view is called Hell in a Cell. But, we only get 2 of those. And the WWE title match is not even in Hell in a Cell, so that whatever. But we got this matchup, the tag team titles match, and I feel like the New Day is probably going to retain. Like I said, 2 weeks ago or a month ago, whenever the hell I predicted the last SmackDown Live tag team match. Maybe it was SummerSlam. Damn, it's been a while. I like the Usos. I do believe the New Day will hold on. That's gonna be my guess right there. Is that the New Day is going to retain as the tag team champions going forward. So next. And I'm actually interested about this. They have the WWE title match all the way. They usually will put the main title as the final matchup, but because I feel like this might be the actual card. I mean, I hope the WWE title match at least closes the show. But then again, Kevin Owens. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Let me get back on track. Cause I'm all over the place. I'm jumping. Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I want Shinsuke to win. Like I said last time, Jinder's going to hold on. Don't know why WWE keeps trying to push this whole thing of Jinder being, this unstoppable force or this guy that we need to get behind as champion. Nobody's buying it. I think I've seen like probably 10 pro Jinder posts in the past month. And they're all, I mean, I can really be like, are you sure you're being serious about it? Because the people who like to post positively about Jinder are usually trolls in the start. Jinder Mahal is absolute trash at what he does. He is, I really usually never have any issues with any sort of superstar holding any sort of title. Unless they are pretty freaking bad. And Jinder is horrible. He's terrible. Like, everybody gives let's jump over to Raw for a second. Everybody gives Roman Reigns so much crap because, he can't talk, he can't wrestle, except he can kind of do both of each. Jinder literally cannot speak. He literally has no emotion to his voice. My voice right now has more emotion in the past 7.5 minutes that I've been live than Jinder has ever been in his entire life. He's got no charisma. His wrestling is below par at best. And what's up, Sergio? Sergio, welcome to the stream. I'm currently on a rant about Jinder Mahal. He is awful. I hate him. I don't want him to be champion. He does not deserve to be champion. This whole, Indian push that they're trying to make hasn't worked. Because they've actually seen that subscriptions in India have gone down. So whatever it is that they were expecting to get from India because of Jinder Mahal, it's not working. Time to move on. Hey, how about this? Maybe find an Indian-born wrestler. You have Jinder Mahal. Great, he has Indian heritage. But guess what? He was born in Canada. Indians are not that freaking stupid. They're not going to be like, oh my god, he's just like us. He's coming from our lands. No, he's not. It's like, so WWE's got to stop this bullshit idea that Jinder Mahal is some sort of key set or godsend to the freaking Indian market that's going to bolster their sales in India. It's not working. It's time to move on, but it's not going to move on at Hell in a Cell because WWE has their head so far up their ass with Jinder that they actually believe that he's going to be able to be some sort of miracle going forward. No, it's not going to happen. Shinsuke, I'm sorry that you have to lose. I'm sorry that Shinsuke's first loss was against Jinder Mahal. It literally should not have been Jinder Mahal on the main roster. Shinsuke, I would have been much more happier had he lost to Dolph Ziggler. I would have been much happier had he lost to somebody who actually has a reason or has some sort of history in actually being successful. Because Jinder Mahal is literal shit. He is shit. Like I said, I usually never have this much hatred for a guy. Never. Let's see, is there really... I honestly don't even know anybody else that I can name right now that I hate as much as I hate Jinder Mahal. What's up, Declan? And Sergio, I'm glad that you agree with me on Jinder, because he's garbage. He's garbage. Declan, welcome to the stream. I've been kind of flying right through all these predictions until I got to the WWE Championship match, because Jinder is shit. Okay, I'll just run through the list one more time for you, Declan. Chad Gable, Shelton Benjamin, I have them winning that match in the kickoff show against the Hype Bros. Hype Bros are probably going to break up after that because, they've been teasing it for months. Randy Orton versus Rusev, I'm going to predict that Rusev wins, although I wouldn't be surprised if WWE, kisses Randy's ass, just another match. Granted, I like Randy Orton, but Rusev can benefit a lot more from it. And Randy, like I said, can lose the rest of his matches from here on out, and he'll still be fine. He's a future WWE Hall of Famer. He's good, but yeah, I'm going to say Rusev's going to win. You know, I'm going to put an asterisk next to that one. Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. I'm going to put Bobby Roode winning that one just because it'd be stupid to not have him win that match. Natalya versus Charlotte. This one, I honestly cannot figure out. Because Natalya has only been champion for a little over a month, I think it's been. And I also got to put in the fact that Carmella is going to cash in. If I'm going to say anybody, I'm going to say Natalya wins with a Carmella cash-in. I want Carmella to be champion, and with Baron Corbin losing the his original cash-in, I really don't see WWE doing that twice. If WWE has both of their Money in the Bank winners from this year losing, it'd be fucking stupid. That would be the dumbest thing I could ever see. And then I had the New Day versus the Usos. I don't like Charlotte, to be honest. Sergio, I don't mind her, but she's kind of boring to me. But I definitely don't have as much hatred for Charlotte as I do for Jinder. Jinder still has all of my hatred. And then the Usos versus the New Day. I have the New Day winning that one. They're going to keep their titles. And then for the WWE title match, like I said, even though I hate Jinder Mahal's guts so freaking much, Jinder is still going to be champion. And they were also saying Hideo Itami may make his surprise debut for SmackDown Live tomorrow and help out Jinder Mahal. And that would be just stupid as well, because Hideo, you know, great. He was the first WWE like NXT big name that is going to. You prefer her over Natalya? Don't. Yeah, I agree, Sergio. I agree. I prefer Carmella over both of them, to be honest. Carmella, unlike Charlotte or Natalya, to me, Carmella's actually entertaining. Oh yeah, decline. I feel like Shinsuke should win, but you know, Jinder's going to. And there, like I said, there's also rumors that Hideo Itami might help him out tomorrow. And if they do that, like I said, that'd be stupid, because Hideo was the first NXT big name. He was going to be he was going to be the face of NXT. They got injured multiple times. Honestly, I've watched many NXT takeovers. I'd be like, where the hell is Itami? And I check, and he's injured from one of a million different things. Him coming to the main roster after showing that he is injury prone as fuck, and to help out Jinder Mahal, his stock's just going to go below where Jinder's stock is, and that's fucking down below cow shit. Next, we got the United States title match between AJ Styles and Baron Corbin. In this one, guys, I regret to inform you, Baron Corbin's going to win this match. I like AJ Styles. I was just wearing his shirt a lot yesterday during work because I love AJ Styles. AJ Styles is going to lose to Baron Corbin, and the reason why is because I feel like AJ Styles is going to soon go back into the WWE title picture. So I'm going to put so I believe Baron Corbin is going to win. I actually do like Baron Corbin as well, Sergio. I definitely I like AJ Styles. I know a lot of people don't like Baron. I actually do enjoy Baron. He's actually been giving I can't process right now. I slept like all day, guys, so you'd think my mind is just going perfectly, but unfortunately I can't figure this shit out. Yeah, I want AJ Styles to win, but I don't see that happening. I see Baron Corbin winning, and I think he'll do well with the US title. And like I said, I feel like AJ Styles is going to go face Jinder Mahal for the for the title. I hate Jinder Mahal so fucking much. All right, the final matchup is Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon in a Hell in a Cell, the second and final Hell in a Cell match of the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Like I said, 2 Hell in a Cell matches in a Hell in a Cell gimmick pay-per-view is stupid. But I don't run WWE, so what am I gonna do? This matchup, Kevin Owens is going to win. Shane McMahon, it pretty much wrestles to put wrestlers over now. If you looked at his past 3 matches, he's faced AJ Styles. He lost that one. He faced The Undertaker, lost that one. And Kevin Owens, he's going to lose. And Kevin Owens benefits the most from it. Why? Because Kevin Owens is wrestling week in and week out. Kevin Owens has huge stock, and I believe, based on the bitchiness factor that he's got in his character, and also the high praise of himself in his character, winning over Shane McMahon, being like, I defeated the commissioner of this brand, is just, it works for his character. It works for his character. But guys, that is going to do it for this predictions video. And like I said, I was going to do my Saturday night take 2. I was going to try to do that Saturday night live stream tonight, but with the internet kind of being a little out of whack, I decided I'm going to record my yeah, that's what I heard as well, decline. I feel like Kevin Owens is going to jump right over to Raw shortly afterwards, and I feel like maybe there'll be some sort of trade that happens, quote-unquote trade, or a superstar shakeup only involving Kevin Owens. I don't know. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the live stream. I'm not doing the live stream tonight. Instead, I'm going to be recording my final WWE 2K17 video, and just as a little hint as to what's going on, tomorrow you will be figuring out who will be the new, or who will be the My Career guy in 2K18. And that guy right there is not it, because I still haven't created him yet. As you see, everything is still the same. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching nonetheless. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe so you do not miss another live stream whenever they are posted. Until next time, have a great day or night, or whenever you're watching this, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.